Hello friends, in our previous video we have seen how to install PostgreSQL software and enable PostGIS extension on top of it. In this video we will learn how to import shapefile into the PostGIS database and then publish WMS services using GeoServer by connecting to PostGIS database. So let's begin. Let us first of all locate the shapefile which we want to import into the PostGIS database. So these are the shapefiles, India district and India states, which I import into the PostGIS database. So if you have seen our previous video, you would have completed the installation procedure. So whenever we install PostGIS database, it comes with a utility called PostGIS bundle. Uh, so we have to search for that, and once we open that, it allows us to push shapefile directly into the database. So here it goes, it opens up like this. So we will first of all click on view connection details and we will establish connection with the database. So we will provide username Postgres and the password which we have provided at the time of installation. So I'm keeping the server host as localhost because PostGIS is in my local desktop, and I am giving the name of database which we have created in PostGIS. So once we click OK, it will establish the connection and it is giving the message successful connection. Now let me locate the shapefile. So I am giving the path where it is located in data folder shapefiles, and I am selecting both the files which I want to import and I'll click open. So here it will show the user interface wherein you can change the name of the shapefile. You have to provide a spatial reference ID. So in my case it is 4326, that is geodetic coordinate system. So I am providing that. You have to provide SRID as per your actual data and projection system. And now when you click import, it will start pushing the shapefiles into the PostGIS database, and it will show you the log file also. So you can see here shapefile import completed successfully for both the shapefiles. So it is a very simple procedure. In a user-friendly manner you can import shapefile in PostGIS. Now let us open pgAdmin and have a look at whether shapefiles have been imported successfully or not. So I am clicking pgAdmin. So here it has opened and it is asking for username and password. So Postgres is the username and we have to provide the password. So it is connecting to the server through proper authorization. Again I am providing the password for Postgres users. Now I am saving it for future reference. So you can see there are two databases, and education is our database which we have created, and in that, in the schema, uh, there are tables. So when I click on tables, you can see India DS, India ST. So India district and India state file shape files have been imported. Now I can even view the shape files uh, which is imported into the database. So I can just right click and click on query tool, and it is a simple SQL query which I have to fire to fetch all the records. So I'll say select star from India underscore DS. It's a simple SQL query, and when I execute that query, it will fetch all the records which are imported into the database. And you can see all the attributes which we have kept in shapefile are now available in PostGIS database also. It has one column called geom which is storing coordinates. It is a geometric chord field. Now when you scroll right and click on this I button, it provides us the way to view the data also, because it is a geometric, so it is providing the option to view the data. So you can see over here beautifully it has displayed our data on top of OSM database. Similarly, I can view the state shapefile also. Right click, query tool, and a simple SQL query, select star from India underscore ST. So this is the most user-friendly database which I have seen, and it also provides us the option to view the database overlaid on top of OSM data. So again, there is a geometry table along with other attributes. I can click on geometry table, scroll to the extreme right because it contains lot of coordinates, so it's a huge column. Now when I click on this I button, I am able to view my data, zoom in, zoom out. I can click on any of the polygon and it will show a pop-up with all the attributes. So my data has been successfully imported into PostGIS database. Now once data is available in PostGIS, next what we are going to do is we will connect to PostGIS database through GeoServer, and we will publish WMS service using GeoServer software. So let me minimize this window and start my GeoServer application. So you all know the process by now. It is starting GeoServer. If anybody wants to have a look at multiple videos of PostGIS and GeoServer, they can go through the description. So my GeoServer application has been started. Now let me open the login page. So localhost 8080. Now when you click like this, it will open up a GeoServer option. So you just have to click. Otherwise, localhost/GeoServer if you type, it will automatically open this page. Now log in with your username and password. So admin is the user uh, which I will be selecting, and then providing appropriate password. So it will open up a welcome page. Now once I log in, all previously created workspace, stores and layers are available. So if I click on workspace, it will show me the workspace which I have created. ADCs is the workspace which I created last time, and store is nothing but a connection with the vector data where it is located. So let us create a new store, and this time we will connect to PostGIS database. Earlier we connected to a shapefile directory. So here I will give the name PostGIS to this particular store. Description also I am keeping the same. Now here in host I am keeping localhost, port is same, database you remember, education, schema is public, username Postgres. This username and password you have to remember every time. You will have to enter at multiple locations. So password I am giving Postgres, which I defined, and that's it. Once I provide the required credentials, I just have to save this connection. So it will create a new store. Store is basically a connection to the database. So this database has got two files, India state and India district, which we have migrated. So this is the store which we have created right now. It is connecting to PostGIS database, and now when I want to publish the layers which are there in PostGIS database, I'll go to layers, add new layers, and I have to select the store. Remember, we have created PostGIS as a store, so there are two vector data files. I will publish district file first, so I'm clicking on publish, and just to differentiate it, I'm just adding a subscript underscore pg for PostGIS, because I am already having this district and state file published through Shapefiles. So I am clicking on compound bounds, and before I save, let me apply a style also. So go to publishing, and then you remember in our previous video we have created one style for district file. So I'll choose the same style, district, and then save. So this is the file layer which has been created. Similarly, I will publish the other layer also. which is the state layer. So I'll click on publish, and then again I'm providing a subscript underscore pg. Projection system is already applied, so I'll click compound bounds from data, and then again I'll apply the styles which we have earlier created. States is the style, and save it. So both the layers which are there in PostGIS database are published now. Now we can go to layer preview, and we can view the data. So these are the two layers: India district PG, India state PG, and when I click on the preview, it will open up the layers. So you can see state file has been published and district file has been published. So what we have done is basically we have published district and shapefile which is there in PostGIS database. I hope you are finding this video useful.